Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi has said that proceedings for revocation of liquor baron Vijay Mallya's passport may be initiated if he fails to return to India and disclose his assets. He said the issue of recovering over 9,000 crore rupees from him would be a long-drawn legal process. The government on Tuesday told the Supreme Court that Mallya left India on the 2nd of March despite the massive controversy over debt default. The matter came up to light after as many as 17 banks moved the top court seeking travel ban on the businessman. Now the apex court has issued notice to Mallya seeking a reply from him in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, India Today has obtained exclusive details on the CBR report in connection with the IDBI Bank's 900 crore loan to Kingfisher Airlines. The report reveals how the loan was doled out to Kingfisher by violating norms, and around 300 crore rupees was siphoned off outside the country by the airline.
Already certain proceedings have been initiated against Vijay Mallya, including Enforcement Directorate and even the bankers also who gave loans. They have also initiated, and even the court also has taken much care as far as this type of defaulters are concerned. So I hope that ED will go one step ahead and they will look into the matter. At the same time, the recovery proceedings also, because already court has stayed everything, he can't operate his bank accounts and other thing. Certainly government will look into the matter, and we are very serious about this type of defaulters.
We are protesting because for the past more than 3 years, we people have been unpaid our legitimate dues by Dr. Mallya and his management.
This issue was highlighted, like Mallya is not going to move out of India. How did he go? What were the authorities doing?
We are looking for the Supreme Court judgment as well, because as Mr. Ballal told us that we are going to file a petition in the Supreme Court on behalf of all the staff, KFA staff.
Meanwhile, India Today's Lavina Tandon travelled to Vijay Mallya's house in Tevin, a small village about 50-odd kilometres from London. Here's a ground report.
The search for Mr. Vijay Mallya from the central London posh locality, posh postcode behind Madame Tussauds now brought us to this palatial estate in the north outskirts of London in Hertfordshire, in a village called Tewin. Tucked deep into the woods of Tewin village, this is supposed to be, and believed to be rather, a palatial estate spread in over 30 acres of land, and it is barricaded very nicely all the way around. Now, reaching Tewin village was quite a journey. It was a task rather. It took almost about 2 hours to reach here. But it was not difficult once we reached the village to find his address, because he seems to be quite famous in this village. And as we have known him leading a king-size lifestyle, the typical Mallya lifestyle, he's known for that here as well. Travelling in big Lamborghinis and all sorts of cars, going to the pubs, and very interesting visitors, women visitors coming and visiting him. That's what we were told. In fact, that has happened in the past few days, and therefore the indications seem to be that Mr. Mallya is present in this estate of his. When we reached here, the staff here was quite surprised as to see how we managed to reach in this palatial estate tucked quite deep into the woods of Tewin village. But of course, we are here. The staff, of course, says that he is not present here, though indications are that he's present in London. We have also been told, the centre has said now, that he left the soil, Indian soil, on the 2nd of March, and in all probability he's in London, and the summon now will be served through the High Commission. The High Commission of London has informed us that nothing formally has been informed to them, or they have not been told, and we will be tracking that story and possibly tracking Mr. Vijay Mallya and what his next move now would be. Lavina Tandon from a village in Tewin in the north of London for India Today.
This month, this was revealed by Attorney General, who told the Supreme Court that Mallya, who is being sued by a consortium of banks, is not in the country. The Supreme Court has meanwhile issued a notice to Vijay Mallya after the...
Independence became so much more important to me And when the opportunity to name a company came in, I sort of felt On Your Own is possibly the best name that could come by.
So, how many of you knew the full form of